Hi, it's Peggy from the Pearl Forest, and we're going to finish up this flag, excuse me, this flag junk journal today. This is part 3. I've made a 3-cord ribbon. It actually has 2 white strings, 2 red, and some ribbon, and I've knotted it every couple inches to hold it together, and that will be tied around here at the end. I'm also adding some lace on the spine, so let's put that on. We just have a few finishing touches, and then this journal will be ready. Gonna put this one down the spine. It's about that wide. Hope you're having a great day today. I have a number of things lined up to show you in some videos, but I'm understanding that a lot of people just don't have as much time to watch a whole hour, so I'm going to try to make shorter ones, but I won't be able to show you how to do as many things. So keep track of the time right now and see if we can finish this up in a short time. So we'll just hold this on here for a little bit while the Fabri-Tac adheres. It's a little bit long at each end. I will trim that off at the end. It doesn't take very long for that to grab. Get my fabric scissors here and just snip this little tiny bit off. And this little bit. I wish I could get my video to turn the other direction for people. To zoom better, but if anybody has suggestions for how I can do that, let me know, please. Okay, so we've done the first part of the journal. Okay, this part we were going to glue on. I found this fussy cut bird and ribbon. I think the ribbon was going to go under, so I better put some glue on it as well. Hopefully I can be in frame good. Oh, and I was going to cut that out. Well, let's position these, put that on, quickly. Probably have to add more glue, but we'll quickly snip out this white. Sorry, I didn't do that earlier. Please feel free to put in the comments what you'd like to see, whether you like a longer video or a shorter video, whether you'd like to see any organizational videos of supplies, whether you'd like to see new shopping haul type things that I've found, whether you prefer to just see things that are already done or like little quick how to do something, but not a lot of samples, I guess I should say. Not a lot of examples of it, just maybe 1 or 2 and the idea. I cannot edit them, so that just isn't an option for me at this time. Someday I may learn how to do that, but not yet. Okay, so we have our bird and our ribbon. Those are done. That's done. think we're at the center of the book. I put this in just so somebody knows you can stick, say, a photo or something in there. This could have a tall tag. I tried to make some things up ahead that could go on. Maybe we'll put this on. It kind of adds something of interest besides just the scrapbook paper. And maybe I'll find, or the other person will find some other little thing to put on. I'm digging in my box over here. We have this ribbon. This butterfly is kind of nice. The ribbon hanging down is kind of a nice touch. Maybe the butterfly underneath, or maybe the butterfly up there. I think the butterfly just blends in too much. So let's put this ribbon on. It just adds a little something. Okay. And finish this one off. I hope everyone is having a nice crafty day. I'm trying to finish up several things so that I can have them available for a sale. Right now I can only do local, but if somebody has a request, I might be able to make arrangements to mail something. They can email me or put a note in the comments or something. Okay, so this page is going to go on there. Let's put glue on this. You might remember from previous videos, if you've seen them, that I was making 5 red, white, and blue journals. They're all a little different. I think that I'm probably not going to do them on camera. I probably am just going to show them when they're done. Let's see if I can get this lined up on here. Yeah, I think that's pretty lined up. So that covers the back of the camera page. And then we'll need Fabri-Tac for this ribbon for a pocket. And this page is a little smaller than the regular pages, so they show a little bit. That's okay. Now it's not a very deep pocket because it's not a very wide ribbon, but it's plenty wide enough to hold things. And this Fabri-Tac will stop the ribbon from raveling as well. So I'll just put this on the edge of the page. Looks like I have it a little long. So I might have to do a little snipping on that in a minute. I'm going to just set this aside while this dries, and then it will go in that pocket. Okay, I need to let that dry. on this side, we have the same thing. Oops. I know to do these upcoming journals, I'm going to need to make a lot of ephemera, so we might have some ephemera making videos. But I also might just make things off camera and show you. Maybe just tell you how I made them. This needs to slide a little bit. My arm is sticking to my glue paper. Okay, there we go. So that covers up the upside down calendar page. And put this ribbon pocket on. Normally I don't do ribbon pockets inside the journal, but this just seemed to be a good plan for with the calendar, so that might be something I do in the future for other ones. Messy, messy. Okay, so let's see. I don't want to go over the edge, but this ribbon is too long as well, so just put some glue up there and then let that dry for a minute too. Now the card for the one pocket is going to have this file folder. The other one I made this for it. Oops, it's going to be goobered. And you can round the corners and distress it while we're waiting for that fabric tack to dry real quick. I could put something on this. I might not. I might just let the person who has the journal decide if they want to add something to personalize it as well. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to put anything on these strings yet. Probably will just, I don't know, tie them in a bow or something. Cut them shorter. So this is a large journal card for the other side. Okay, so let's see if this is dry. Trim off this extra. Okay, and try this side. These clouds almost look like an eagle flying. Okay, I made that one pretty even. I shoved it to this side, so we'll just cut it off that end. All right, so let's see if they're pretty dry, so I can just set it not all the way to the bottom, but in its pocket. And this one is going in this pocket. I could do something taller. This is just empty, but we could put put something inside. Let's see. Something that goes with that. These are kind of pink. It's a little more red. Although there's this one. Could just put that one in there. So there's a, or put both of them in there. They have some papers to write on in their envelope. There we go. And we have these. And these two journal cards. I'd like to have something taller there. Maybe even just one of these there. This one has the little flag, but we were going to put something on these. Move my trimmer so I can get to this box. We have some butterflies. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. A lot of these are big. We do have some numbers. Liberty. And Brave. Maybe we'll put like a number and maybe Liberty shows up more up there. I don't know, that really blends into the blue, so maybe those words will have to go somewhere else, but we could put some numbers on and then maybe some of these butterflies because they kind of stand out. Let's do that. Come on, come back off. Okay, stick that one on there. We do have these stickers. Put on God Bless America. And United We Stand. Whoops, that was the wrong end of the glue. And, oops, come on. These are Mylar with another layer up above. It makes them, their wings stick up. So we have that. I think that one would work still. This one here. I can get it to come off the plastic. Okay. We just took the I just took this off the top, part of this collage thing. Oops. I might have put it down upside down so it's sticky on both sides. So there, I've added something additional to these, and we can stick them in this pocket along with the flag. Now on the flag, I think I'd like to snip off the point so it doesn't have a sharp point, and then find something for the pocket. Something that, how about that? Even though that's a tab, I think that's kind of a nice shape on there. I feel like it needs something under it, but maybe we can give it enough if we distress it. Maybe. Will that make it stand out enough? I think so. Something different anyway. A little bit of a focus. And a different use for a tab. All right. This one has a thing. We could put something on that. I do have these envelopes. I don't think I could put that on though where it would open still. I've been looking at these stickers here. I think I'm gonna do this. Give it some extra glue and put it on here. Something a little different. Wish I had some words that went up and down, but I don't really. And then this says America, America. Put that in the center. Wonder if it needs something down the middle. We could put USA. It'd be kind of tight, but I think we might be able to fit that. Let's just give it a try. Put some more glue on. Make sure it holds. Put the U way up. Oops. Way up there. And the A way down here. And let's put a red S in the middle. That'll make the letters more distinguished from one another as well. And if it doesn't perfectly fit, oops, sticking to me here. I think that works. Okay, hopefully you could see that. I kind of was out of the way a little bit. So I put on a sticker and a sticker and some letters and made that. Okay, we have this card, and I will have a pocket for there, or a card. I made this one to go in there, and it has its own tag, and I wanted to put a tab on it. all the tags sticking out is sort of like a tab, but I want something to get a hold of it because it's a little trickier to get a hold of. Oh, this is a double tag. This is actually a magazine picture. I think it's fish, but it made some nice blue. It really does take a lot of time to make one of these journals. Has to be a labor of love to make one. That one needs a little extra glue right there for its pocket. And I think we should round the corners. This just has cardboard on the back. It's just cardboard. But I think you can write on that fine. So I'm going to leave it. You can see its roots of its existence. Pull this for a minute. You can kind of see the tails of the fish a little bit under the pockets. Should have done this edge of the pocket before I put it on there, but I didn't. I don't think I had it handy. All right, I wanted to put a tab. Thought I had a tab that I was saving over here. Yeah, this flowered one. So we just fold this in half, try to line those up. Put on our glue. You might think, well, I just need to do one side, but you don't, because you need to stick part of it on this side and part of it on the other side and part of it together. So it needs to have glue on both sides. So there we go. There's our little tab. Here's our double tag, and then this goes in this pocket here. Then we have this one and that one, and we have this here. And so we're just down to these two things. Let's give this a round too. We'll add some decoration and then get a quick look at what we made. If you're interested in this journal, you can let me know in the comments. I can discuss its price and how to go about getting one. Since it isn't listed online, it's only local at the moment. But like I said, I will consider making arrangements if there's an interest. Out of the normal color range for this book, but I think it's kind of a nice, welcomed little blessing here. Somebody could always cover it up if they really don't like it. I kind of like it. All right, what have we got to put on something? All right, let's see. a toucan, but I'm not sure that he fits necessarily. The peacock. This scratch paper is in my way. Not scratch paper, but scrap of paper. We do have a tractor and a car. We have some fireworks. We have a bunting. Some other fireworks. A big butterfly, another butterfly. I think we should be able to find something in those. These are too much that color, so they could go over here, but not there. If we put this on here, it pretty much goes all the way across. Or we could do the tractor. We could do fireworks on here, kind of overlap them. I think those kind of get lost a little bit. Why don't we do the fireworks on here? Do the edges and a little bit of it so it's not such stark white, plus it makes it stand out from the other edge. Some people say, you know, you can ink and think. I sometimes say you can drink and think. Remember to get enough water. Okay, like those on there. We could put a word on here as well, like liberty or something. This could be brave. The bunting goes that way. We could put the car lower. Maybe like that. Let's go for it. Okay, put this one down first. And this one. Word, liberty. Kind of like that separate. Doesn't get lost in it as much. And I need a new glue page. This one's starting to stick. Forgot to go around the edge of that. Skip the edge of this one so it makes it go a little more together. So put our car down, or our truck kind of down here. And our word. Kind of like it's in a parade maybe or something with a little banner. And a parade bunting. All right. This needs a little something right there. Tuck this over here. Put these in our back pocket. Like that. And we are done. Where'd my string go? Lost my tie. That's on the floor by my toes. Okay, let's look through this and see the whole book. So we have lace, we have flags. It's quite chunky. I'll just turn the pages and not tell you about them. You've seen a lot of them already. glue together. To take a slight break. This is silent flip through for the most part. And whoever gets this journal is free to rearrange, change anything you'd like. There we have the end of this journal, and I've knocked my string off again. So here we have our flag journal complete. Thank you for coming along for the completion of this journal. I look forward to seeing you in the future for some additional videos. Let me know your opinion on the length you like, short, long, how to do something, organize journals, journal pages, ephemera. What do you want to see? Thank you for helping out by your comments, by clicking the thumbs up button and leaving a comment. Those things all help, and subscribing help more people to find the channel. Thank you. Take care and have a great day. Love to have you here. Bye. It's Peggy from the Pearl Forest.